Good afternoon, everybody. We are back to Persona 5, and yeah, let's jump back in. I'm on Central Street. It's been 2 days, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing I have to meet up with somebody or do something? Obviously, I was here for things, so what do we have? Priestess. Isis is the last one, so that kind of gives us hint. We are hanging out with Makoto. Well, that solves it. Today should be fun day, because we are 1 day away from... Am I sure we're hanging out with Makoto? Tsuji? Yep. Yes, it is Makoto, right? Wait a sec. So do we go there? Manually find her? Oh. Oh, she's in front of school. We can't enter school. I was wondering why they're not giving me option to choose which floor and stuff. Okay, so I was kind of a little bit wondering, but it seems I would be wrong if I was. Could I bought... oh wait, Saturday. We went probably and bought that. What else is on Saturday? Work. We don't care about work. I don't think anything. I can't remember. Gate is open. I think that's it. I think we do this. I don't remember. All we can do now is wait. They're always talking for us about situation, and then we get option 2. You're available. I like to talk about Eiko. Closer, because Isis will grow stronger soon. Hang out, hang out. I have a small favor to ask you. Let's get drink before we talk. Okay, I like that. Oh, back entrance at school. I didn't know there was a back entrance. She mentioned it once before, but yeah. Oh. Apparently, Eiko has started dating host from club near her work. Okay. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Okay. Since then, he's the only thing she talk about. I mean, that makes sense. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland? Is that like Disneyland for Persona games? What's Destinyland? Are you jealous? It's annoying. He sounds suspicious? Why? I like this answer. I don't like this answer. This is a weird one. But I'm not sure should I ask her that. I think that would be most fun answer. And 90% of case, that's not the right answer. The right question to, or sentence to tell them. Between these two, I would say I don't like this one at all. I mean, I can see it a bit, but... Also, obviously, she wants us to go sneak on them or something, so this makes more sense in that way. Because what would be the whole meetup that we have today and help about Eiko, right? Yep. Think so as well? Nope. For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Really going that route? Beyond that, he calls her his princess, because he'll tell you how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, why? Okay. I mean, we know the game tends to be all very negative in every sense of whatever is happening around us. Okay. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. Okay. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Okay. Tests about love aren't a thing though. Oh my god, that's what she got. And even if they were, most certainly wouldn't flunk them. I love this. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. Oh. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. This time, you will have to play the role of my boyfriend. Got it. Why do I have to do this? Only if I can take it seriously? Obviously this is not a good one. This is the most fun one, but I assume... I got this. Team seems to be a best answer, but I really want to do this. Because her response to this would be most fun. Yep. It's honestly okay. You're still reliable. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. Oh. I thought we were lying to her boyfriend, not her. Okay. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Of course you did. Sorry. But it's just gonna be at diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise. Thank you. You're tremendous. Wait, did Eiko saw us together before? At one point, long time ago? So it might work. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I have asked if... Ruji? If you had said no. Oh. Wait, that's it? Maybe next time we are going on a date? Next meeting? I hope she's not getting herself wrapped in anything dangerous. Just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host. Okay, so it is next time. See you later. Yep. That's why. Sorry, I had to ask you something so unresponsible. I appreciate you're going along with it though. Do you think Eiko really okay? I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? Fist of justice. Of course not that. Reporting to the police? Try to reach out to her. This makes more sense. You're right. We're friends now. So I'm sure she will understand. I just have an honest talk with her. That I'm not 100% sure that is gonna work. Phew. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwell negative. Let's see who his host is behind his smile for Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later. Cool. You made promise with Futaba? Right? Oh! I just thought we made promise that we'll meet somebody. I totally ignore who Futaba is for a second. Okay, that's... I'm sure she'll pull through. Futaba. Nope. How's Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal sleep stuff. Our deadline is tomorrow. Are you caring about Futaba or deadline? Futaba not up to that by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. We're so powerless. That's right. I mean, I should say we're powerless just for fun. You don't get points here. She's been asleep all this time. Do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. Interesting. I never heard that. I like that approach. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Yeah. Her past? Think she really facing all that shit right now? I think he's scared. If that's the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel though she will be able to pull this off. I believe in it happens. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you. What do you mean on me? I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out? Hey buddy, when we can hang out? I want to learn more. Okay, so, ooh, 5? Holy crap. Ship. I love this song. Yep. Holy! So we have our girl there that we said the teacher, right? I think she's the closest, if I remember correctly. I won this, but I think she's closest to leveling up. Oh my god. 4 mementos. We need to save too. I always forgot their names. So that's Hifumi. What's next for Hifumi? Narike. Earn double money if the battle is won in one turn. That's actually quite beneficial for us. We tend to do that often when we farm. Well, mostly. I need to level up him. It feels bad not to. We totally ignore him. So yeah, this is a special massage. It's not gonna be a long time. Oh yeah, one thing I said, I wasn't to clean every single night, but I don't want to do it now if we're gonna take her up. And I think she's 7, she's there to progress. We just met those dudes, so we are there to progress to get last time was on 7, right? If I remember correctly. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna do the mementos and then we're gonna focus on somebody else. Does that make sense? Question is... Okay, no, it's not. I was asking which persona did I get rid of. I think it's Izumi, the max 5 one. I forgot the name. Yeah. So, I would say let's go with her. Let's say first. It was a case of crash or I don't know, anything. Oh yeah, we didn't have to come there. We came from here. Well, we need to call her anyway. We need to read that book that we got to. I need to get the evening where I can just read. My brain. And I forgot what I was gonna do. I want this. Really want that. He has a good stuff. Did I? No, we didn't level up him. Okay. We're gonna do this. Is your room messy? She needs money. Oh wait. Didn't you request me? There's something I want to talk about. Didn't it was? Will grow stronger. Okay. Request her. Oh, 5k. Wait for me. I actually really like antique feel of this room. I actually. But I have to say goodbye to it today. Oh. The thing is, I decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Okay. Because King Guardian keep increasing their demand. Oh my god, those people. So this is just what I have to do. That's a wrong decision. Please reconsider. Is this really what you want? That's the most considerate question of all. Well, that's only question. This is more personal, I would say. I don't like this one. It's between these two. I think this one is maybe better. I feel too personal might be not the best one overall. Is this really what you want? Yep. What I want? Not to do any of this, yeah. The Gizikan Guardians say the only true way to apologize to the Kisi is paying them, yeah, right. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. That's a good way of thinking. Yeah, quit your job. That's so smart. People like me have no right to being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm doing the both. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my job. What do you think? You're running away. That's a good point. If that's what you decided, I need my teacher. I like this one the most. This one is most supportive. Again, too personal. I think running away I like the most. Because it's more confronting than this. I was just holding on. Okay. But you're right, I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. Really? If I really felt bad for what happened, I would resign the day he died. Well, I don't like how they sentence this sentence. If I really felt bad. I bet you they really feel bad for what happened. I think it's if I really felt responsible, maybe? Better way to sentence this. And yet, I still feel I need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Try to remember. Oh my god, that's too stupid. That's your answer. Take a look. I like the middle one. Cheating card? That's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. Good. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs. Just so I can continue working as a teacher. But the critical work of a teacher... I put critical work of a teacher on the back burner. So I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with the Kizikan like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I like that one more. I'll be a teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to the Kizikan. I like that. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. So maybe we don't get to fight in mementos? And that's my answer. Maybe there's gonna be a negative one after this. Because they had to respond to the fact that they're not getting money anymore. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer. That's the right choice. You're asking a student. I would say they be confident in your answer. I think that's the best one. Yep. You can get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. Like that. I learned that from you. Right? In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. No, we got to 8. So we kinda skip 7, so maybe that's not a thing anymore. Maybe not for everybody, right? Yeah, we know that. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled, just like Takeshi. You're here every second night, for God's sake, but okay. From now on, I'm going to protect you too. As a teacher, I will never betray you. Aww. Too personal. That's reassuring. So, about cleaning my room. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with Takeshi's. I feel I'm butchering the name of those. That guy. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Time for me to go. Did she clean this thing once? Thank you. See you later. Good night. This is Master. Thank you so much for today. Wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew. That's kind of weird. In my heart, I couldn't go on like this forever. Makes sense. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. You're welcome. So much for being a maid. I'll do anything for you. That's weird. This is the most fun, but I assume this one is best. Yep. You're a sweet kid. I haven't really recognized all you done, so thank you, really. That's nice. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep basically poison your body and mind, okay? Good night. Assuming it's gonna be another action, because there must be a reaction from them, but it's not gonna let them pass the story that easily, right? I think with each character, I feel like with each character, because there is always negative one. Tomorrow's day, isn't it? And the Phantom Thieves, are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never have trusted Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? Here it comes. Oh, 22nd. So we're gonna get the lottery ticket thing. Today's supposed to be a day Magic attacking, right? I guess there is nothing Phantom Thieves could do. Magic must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Magic True Goal was. Cutscene? Yep. Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Magic? Utaba's still asleep too. This won't be good. He's gonna say that Futaba woke up. Hey. What's up? There is something I came to do. Oh. Oh. Today is a bigger day than I thought. Oh, we're not gonna get the... Oh, I bet we're not gonna get that again. Damn it. Today, the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I got a cup for you too. That's nice. Utaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba? Your work and your kid were fulfilling for you. So fulfilling for you. Why have to die so suddenly?
そういやお前、俺とケンジのやりとり。ああ、前に来
Oh, yeah.
たスーツの女。ケンジ
Maybe we're entering that a bit. That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, a woman in a suit, right?
その時の話気にしてただろ。また来るかもしれねえし。
I remember you were really bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it.
あの女が俺から聞き出そうとしてたことは、若葉の研究についてだ。
Oh. That woman was trying to get information about Wakaba's research out of me. So it's not about Futaba. I mean, kinda. That's what we heard in the palace. Really? I don't remember that.
研究内容は知らなくてもいい。その研究をめぐってごたごたがあったんだが。
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it.
当然、若葉も巻き込まれてた。
Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into it as well.
それでな、若葉の死因だが、自殺ってことになってるが、不審な点もある。
Now, they rule her death suicide, but I got some doubts.
不審？他殺なのか？
Could she have been killed?
研究内容を奪って利用し
He
た
can't hear
輩が
me.
いたとかな。
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit.
誤解するな。証拠は一切ない。
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. Lick of
だ
evidence.
か
I
ら
like
双葉
it.
には言ってない。余計に悩ますことになるかもしれないからな。
That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
双葉もパレスで不信感を覚えたようだったな。
Yeah. Sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the past.
ただ、俺、後悔してることがあるんだよ。
I like he and the cat are only one talking. Still, there is one thing I regret.
若葉な、死ぬ直前、SOS を発してたんだ。死ぬかもしれないってな。
It was right before Wakaba died. She told me. I think I might die.
冗談だと思って流しちまったんだけどよ。
Damn.
もし真面目に受け取ってたら。
I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously.
俺が双葉を引き取ったのは。
There is another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption.
双葉は何の責任もないのにひどい目にあった。心ない連中から罵られ。
Damn.
かわいそうに。
She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at poor girl.
なあ、心の傷ってよ。どうやったら治る？
Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? Oh! To be honest, I feel this is the best answer. Huh?
そうだよな。
Of course, sorry. That might not be a best answer, but...
お前、
Oh, Futaba? She was listening on the phone. Okay. It's cold. There's not anything... Nothing looks cold. Huh? Look off is smoking. I can see from here.
こんなの売り物になんない。
Can't sell this.
そんなことよりお前、
Never mind
ど
that.
うやってここま
How
で。
did you get here?
歩いてきた。
I walked? It's pretty much teenage answer, right? Oh, what do you mean?
平気なのか？
Smart ass answer, right? You're okay?
ダメか。
Was that bad?
そうじゃねえだろ。お前が家の外に出るなんて。
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see out of the house. So fun thing here, they can't mention on how long she slept. And the whole thing mentioning it, like maybe they're gonna cut on the messages and that's how they're gonna do it. But it heavily depended on when I finish the palace. So earlier you finished the more small messages you might get along the way, because we finished yesterday beating the boss. We will not get all the worrying messages from the team, probably.
心配かけた。
I'm sorry I worried you. Oh.